Hi friends, thank you for coming back and visiting with me today. I have a yarn haul. I have a yarn haul. Canada Day. Canada Day. Yarnspirations had quite the Canada Day sale that I did not even know about until 9 o'clock at night. It had been a busy day and I just was checking the last few minute things, before I called it a night. And Mikey from the Crochet Crowd had put a post out much earlier in the day about the big sale at Yarnspirations for Canada Day. I'm like, what big sale? So I went over and looked. 50% off. 50% off. And I had a list of yarn that once I cleaned and organized my room a few weeks ago, I had a list that I knew I needed certain yarns. And so I bought them at 50% off. Even my husband David said at 50% off, that's crazy. You should get some. So this was purchased Canada Day and I received it about a week later, and we're going to open it today. Full disclosure, I'm actually recording this about 3 days after I received it. It's still July, but you're all seeing this in August because I'm trying really hard not to buy any yarn this month because of the Stash Smash collaboration that I am hosting with Linda from Linda's Pantry and Michelle from Little Acorn Handcrafts. And I want to win that award. Or I don't want to win the award, most likely to buy yarn during this collaboration. I'm very competitive. And the whole point of the collaboration is to get down our stash. That's the whole point before adding to it. So let's open it up and see what we have. It's been, like I said, what's today? It's been almost 2 weeks, actually, since I bought this. So I'm lucky if I remember things the day after I order, let alone 2 weeks ago. And of course, I had to spend, I think it's $125 on Yarnspirations for Canada to get free shipping, which wasn't that hard to do with 50% off. And some of the yarn I have in here is for Christmas gifts too. So of course we have our little inventory, which is great, but I sure wish they'd put the prices because I certainly don't remember. Okay, we're going to start right off with, so some of the solids I got these to go with the bitty stripes. I am currently in the process, as I'm recording this, of I have the whole room now is mine. The treadmill got moved out this weekend, and I'm so happy. This is all mine out here now. And it's a bit of a mess, a bit of it. It's not too bad. I've been slowly working on it, but yeah. And I have lots of lighting, so hopefully the lighting is going to help. So it's very noisy out in my kitchen and chaotic out there, so I'm filming in my room. Normally I've been doing my yarn hauls out there, but I think it's going to be okay. So yeah, so I got a lot of solid colors to go with my bitty stripes, and I used Matt from Gilded Leaves Crochet PDF that he put together of the solid colors that go with the bitty stripes. Thank you, Matt. That was so helpful. It helped me make my list because it's so hard to tell. I don't have a lot of places I can shop at in store, especially around here. I just don't. And sometimes the colors, the photography is not great online. You never know what you're going to get sometimes. Some I know, right? Because they're old favorites, and some I have not bought before. And this is going to be one of the colors here. So thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate that you did that for us. So I got, it looks like four balls. Oh, there might be more in there. We'll just say I got jade, okay, solid color. This must be Turkey, made in Turkey, because this is not the red heart I remember. So yes, it's very hard to find. It's in teeny tiny print down here, but this is made in Turkey, and it is so soft. So, as I said, this is jade, 4-weight, 5.5 millimeter hook, or 5 millimeter if you are knitting. It's 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry. So as of right now, I have 4, but I think there might be more under there. I might have forgot to as I was ordering because the site crashed, I think, on me. Next up, What did I get this for? This is Aspen print. Oh, I love this colorway. So this, oh, I forgot to tell you how much was in. I'm also doing this out here because I have my bin that I bought that I can just put the yarn right into to help save me some organization time. This has, oh my goodness, where is everything printed now? There it is, 7 ounces, 198 grams, or 364 yards, or 333 meters. This is the Red Heart Aspen Super Saver. Aspen print, 4 weight, 5.5 millimeter, 5 millimeter, just like the other. Machine wash dry, 100% acrylic. This is 5 ounces, 141 grams, 236 yards, or 215 meters. Okay, I had to take a break. I'd seen something in the corner of my eye, and I was worried that I don't remember ordering that. I still don't remember, but it was on my order form, so I guess I did. Hopefully it'll become clear as I get a closer look at it. And I have the hiccup, so I apologize. Anyway, yes, this Aspen print. I don't remember what I got this for. I'm thinking it's part of one of the Christmas. I'm making each of the kids. Aiden's going to get a full-size blanket, I hope, for his bed for Christmas. And Grace is going to get just a smaller blanket because she already has a full size that I made a couple years ago. I think this might have been for one of them. We're going to see. I'll find out as we get going. Okay. And then we have, oh, this is for Aiden, and he is going to love this. This is also Super Saver Stripes, and this is called Forest. He is going to love this color. Absolutely love it. Sorry, I saw the phone was ringing. I have the ringer turned off at least. And I thought it might have been the doctor's office I've been waiting to hear from to get my appointment. And it was a scam. Okay, but yeah, I think that is going to be beautiful. And I bought some solid colors to go with this. So I'm just going to leave this one out here for now. I also got some more. I think everything I got was Red Heart Super Saver. This is medium purple. So, oh, that is such a nice purple. I have... What is the one? The pale rainbow. Rainbow multi. But it's very, very pale rainbow. I absolutely loved it. I got that as one of the options. I don't know for sure I'm going to use purple, but it's one of the options. And I got this, I think. That's not going to match. Hunter Green. That's not going to match this one. Nope. That's not going to match. Hopefully some of the other colors I picked. That's more of that forest for Aiden. This is the one I don't remember ordering. I have a video coming out. I might have ordered it for that. It's actually pretty. And I'm not typically a yellow person. This is called Gold Bar, and this is one of the ombres. It's actually quite pretty. Very, I almost think sunflower when I look at that. So this is 10 ounces, 482 yards, or 283 grams, 440 meters. I'm just looking. Gold Bar, it's called medium 4, 5.5. Where are we made? Made in Turkey. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hopefully I'll remember what I got that for. Because right now, I'm not remembering. I think it's for that video. I'm not sure. Okay. That's not going to match that either. Next up is some more Super Saver in Real Teal. This is definitely for one of the bitty stripes. This is for seaweed, I think. I think I got this one for seaweed. So there's at least, oh, there's 4 of them. Whoops. Grabbed it by. Dun, dun, dun. 4. That's 4, right? Yep. Let me just make room here for everybody. Oh. Okay. And I also got this one as a possibility. This goes with a few of the bitty stripes. Cornmeal. It's actually not a bad yellow. I like that. It's not very bright. So that's also for that rainbow multi that's very pastel-y. And there's another one too. So I got 4 of them. I mean, at 50% off, it's like I got bitty stripes for like, I think $6.50 Canadian. And I'm like, when was the last time I got any red heart for 50 cents Canadian? Oh my goodness. This is the OG Super Saver because it feels like it. Made in India. It don't even feel, actually, I'm not a fan of how that feels. And red heart's never bothered me before, but that has a yucky feeling to it. That's coffee, right? Coffee. Anyway, I got 2 of them. And I have to tell you, I don't feel nice. I might have got them to go with that ombre. And then I have some yellow coming from Premier too that hasn't arrived yet. Hasn't even been shipped yet, but I get it. The big sale, I'm sure they're overwhelmed with orders. I have some yellow coming from the Premier Basics too to see if that will work. This is called Pale Yellow. I like this yellow. This is going to be an India yarn too because it does not feel nice. Oh wait, made in Canada with imported fibers. It's soft in the middle, but the outside feels like it has like a weird coating. I've never seen made in Canada before. Okay. That's interesting. And that's another, yeah, darn it. That is, you're not going to go with that at all. I ordered, did I not get all my yarn? I'm thinking I didn't get all my yarn. Because I ordered, I think, a mint green and a sage. I have the sage already. I already have that in medium time, but I didn't have mint. And I'm pretty sure I ordered mint because I thought maybe it would go there. I'm not seeing mint in there and I'm almost done. Medium purple, so I got another one of them. I love this color. Aruba Sea. This is also to go with the seaweed. That's beautiful. I really like that. I got 2 of them. And then I did get some bitty stripes. And what is you? Bitty stripes. I love the bitty stripes. Love them. Mermaid. She's pretty. So the bitty stripes are pretty big skeins. They're 10 ounces, 283 grams, 515 yards, or 471 millimeters. So you can make a lot with just a few of the bitty stripes. And I got 4. I gotta go check my, I remember looking at mint. Oh, I also have some colors coming from, like I said, Premier. So hopefully they'll have what I'm missing. But yeah, I really like that. And I think Aiden's gonna like that. And I think it's something that he can have basically forever for a colorway. So let me go check my order because that's it. She's empty. And I have to say, for once, my Yarnspiration box didn't come arrived looking like it gone through the war. The only reason it ripped is because I tried to pick up the handle one-handed and it ripped on me. But the rest of the box is actually not in bad shape. But I'll be right back. Let me go check my order form. Well, it doesn't show up on my order form, but I remember looking at mint and ordering it. So maybe they sold out of all of it before it got to me. Because I do remember a few more things in my that's not here. And I know, like I said, I remember, I thought I ordered, because I know I have medium time, and I know I have, I'm going to take this out of plastic. I know I have sage. I think I got that, I did. I got this to go with it as a possibility. Oh, yes. Yep, it's right there. I think that will match. If I can handle using that. Oh, that just does not feel nice. It's weird because it doesn't feel like usual old school either. It has a very weird, it feels like there's like a coating on it almost. Very strange. But that is, so altogether, I think that was $156. And when you think at 50% off, I would have spent well over like $300 to get all this. So that's crazy to think that that yarn would cost $300 any other day. remember when you used to get like an insane amount of yarn for just $50, $60? And it wasn't that long ago. I'm not talking about 20, 30 years ago, friends. Anyway, that's my Yarnspirations haul. I'm definitely getting organized, being able to find what yarn I actually need, what I don't. I know I need black. I cannot find any black yarn anywhere amongst my stash, which shocks me. I think I've used every single bit of black yarn I had, so I definitely got to do that. And there's just a couple of small things I want to stock up on for Christmas. There's a couple other shimmery colors I need for a couple projects I didn't realize I was out of, or I would have ordered them already. So I'm waiting for sale. There might have been one already by the time this airs. But I'm trying to be a little more intentional than just buying yarn for the sake of, oh wow, like all of this was on my list I kept in my book that I've been checking off. I have one for Premiere too, that I know I need to fill in a few holes. So, and then of course they come up with new ones that I have to buy and try for you all. So that doesn't help. Thanks for joining me today, friends. Well, I shared my latest yarn haul. Even though it was not purchased this month, I still wanted to share it with you all. And I'm going to be using some of this yarn probably in projects you're seeing this month. So I needed to film this so I could start using it. And yeah, you have to let me know. What kind of yarn sales have you been seeing? What are you picking up? Are you like me and you see a sale and it immediately just thinks I have to stock up? Because I think it must be the prepper in me. I see the sale and I have to stock up. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're watching me on one of your devices, hello, don't forget to hit that hype button. It's amazing how that little hype button really helps my channel grow. Until then, friends, we will see you in the next one. Bye.